Hello peeps, welcome back to the best criminal channel here on YouTube. Today back on F1 23 in our F2 final 2 races, ladies and gentlemen. At the end of this episode, we are going to be choosing our F1 team for next episode and the first season in Formula 1. We've done some races off camera and we're here with the final 2 races of this season. We have Qatar first. I'm guessing Abu Dhabi's next. I'm not sure yet. You can't check the standings anywhere, which is very, very strange to me, but we'll check them at the end of the race. Spoiler alert, we're not doing great. Let me know in the comments down below, what F1 team do you want to go to? But keep it realistic, because, of course, you have to think, first, we're a Red Bull Academy driver, and second, we've not had the best F2 season. So some people are saying, like, go straight to Mercedes. That just doesn't make sense. One, we're a Red Bull driver, and two, we've had a terrible season. They would never sign us. So I'm thinking we go to AlphaTauri, as we go to AlphaTauri, then to Red Bull, or we go to Williams or Haas, and then try to go to AlphaTauri, and then try to end up at Red Bull or Mercedes. But you guys can let me know in the comments down below what you think, and at the end of the season, we'll see if everyone wants us, if no one wants us, or if certain teams want us, which team we go to. Ladies and gentlemen, we have one shot qualifying here at Qatar. Now, I've never driven at Qatar. Oh, it's Netherlands. Why did it say Qatar? Was that just like a... I thought it was Qatar. Well, it's Zandvoort. Never mind then. I thought it was Qatar. Also, round 12. Then we have 13 and 14. There's actually 3 races left. We are down in P19 with 5 points right now. P19 with 5 points. I don't even think Williams would want us at this point, ladies and gentlemen. But we've done Zandvoort. We just skipped past it because, again, I thought there was 2 races left. Apparently, these are the last 2 now. And here we go. 1 shot and then 11 laps. I think I saw Italy. Is this Monza? It is Monza. And then 1 more race, and then we end. Now, I like Monza. I like Monza very... Oh, I didn't check our wings. I like Monza very, very much, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go, qualifying. Let's quali higher than P22. Here in our second to last race, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to try our best. See what we can do. And maybe, just maybe, end the season with some points. To get the hopes that a decent F1 team will actually want to sign us. Turn 1. Not too shabby. Oh, I say not too shabby. We were already down in P22. Can we have a flashback to see how do we go that low? Keep an eye on our name on the leaderboard. Keep an eye on our name on the leaderboard, because you can literally see us go down in live timings, ladies and gentlemen. Turn 1, we're still P1. Turn 2, that was better. We're still okay. No, bro, we dropped all the way down. We dropped all the way down to P22. Are we just bad in F2, or are we just... I don't understand. Maybe we can make it up. Maybe we can make it up. Cut some of the corners if you need to. Cut some of the... Oh, we're in the grey. Yeah, we're lost. We're lost. We're lost. I think I'm just not good in F2 cars, ladies. I think F2 is just not for me. Because I play online 100% race with my friends every night. I play it, but, you know, we play 90, 85, 90 difficulty. Like, I know what I'm doing in F1 cars. I think I'm just not great at F2. So, hopefully, next season, if a team gives us a contract, we can prove ourselves. I have a feeling we're going to be a very bad team, though. I really, really do. We're on mediums. We're not going to have the pace with the cars around us. 5 lights on and it's lights out. And away we go. Decent start here from the high-tech GP. Very good start. Can we get ahead of Calderon, who knocked us out? Spun us out last episode. Won the grass a bit. It's a heavy break. And we break very, very late. Don't get spun out. Don't get spun out, because we're all the way up in like P6, 7 right now. Don't get spun out. Lovely. That is how you start a race. P22 to P8, ladies and gentlemen. We've not had the best of seasons in F2. Who knows? Maybe if we have a last couple of good races, our last 2 races, if they're good, maybe, just maybe, we'll get a decent F1 contract. There's a nice overtake there. Okay. That start was okay, says Mark. Okay, we're P22nd all the way up to P7. What I don't want to happen is the front 6 drivers, which is already happening. The front 6 drivers just to absolutely go to no man's land. And we're defending with all the cars behind us the entire race. That's what I don't want to happen. Now, we are on the mediums. Up to our right. Cars behind. We definitely should have started on those soft compound tires to keep up with these other soft runners. 100% as Lawson goes. Oh, he's in a Red Bull livery. That's nice. He's attacking us again. I don't want to get spun out, so we're giving him some room. Lawson, but we're also trying to push him into that. Well, there we go. I was trying to squeeze him just so he goes behind. Heavy, heavy brake into this little chicane. We have to catch up to the cars ahead. We have to. I don't want to be defending the entire race. They're not getting us down the main straight. even on soft compounds, but we are holding up a massive train now on these medium compound tires. This lap they have DRS too. I don't think we're going to be able to hold them. Now the fact that they have DRS, I really don't. Ending on soft tires, remember. We are ending on soft tires, so we're going to be faster in the long haul. So if we can hold up these guys behind, stay ahead of them, and hopefully close down this gap ahead just a little bit, we may be able to get some good points here. We may. Because remember, these guys are going to have to pit before us. Their softs are going to start degrading after the first, like, 5 laps or so. So all we have to do is hold them back for a couple laps. We're going faster on these mediums right now, because mediums get better as you drive with them. So this race isn't over yet. I realized the halo was a bit bugged, so I reset it. Purple Sector 2, this race is not over yet. Monza is such a beautiful track. With all the trees around. Oh, there's sausage curves. Oh, we went flying there. Oh, boy. We lifted off there. I don't want to pit too late, because I actually want to get a couple laps on those softs, of course. So I'm thinking we pit laps 6 or 7. Go for an undercut, try pit a bit early and get some pace on those softs, because we have pace on mediums to keep up the cars behind. We just can't catch the cars ahead. Oh, a couple people up ahead pitting. Lawson pits as well. So yeah, the soft runners are pitting. Teammate in pits. Okay. So the soft runners are pitting. They lasted 6 laps. We're going to pit next lap onto softs and hopefully come out with some speed on those soft compound tires. The reverse strategy could do us well here. It could do us well. On the right, we managed to hold him off, but there's a DRS straight right here. 4 seconds. Get those softs on. Get those softs on, ladies and gentlemen. I don't want to get held up with people coming to the pit. Go, 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 go. Right, where are we coming out compared to the people coming round now? That's what we have to keep track of. Everyone else on mediums behind. The front runners are going to start passing. There's Doohan. Daravula still behind. He's going to get overtaken. There's Lawson, who may have got us on the undercut here. Lawson's coming down. He pit before us. And we're going to wheel with him through the chicane. And Lawson is an idiot who has just spun us, ladies and gentlemen. And there's a red flag. You idiot. Oh, I would have took a safety car. I don't want a red flag because that glitch. Oh, we're P7 though. Do we end P7? That glitches it though. I would have rather just a safety car. Damn it, man. A safety car would have been fine. 3 laps to go. Lights out, away we go. I mean, see now, a red flag would be fine because now we can catch up, overtake. But I'm pretty sure red flags are still somehow broken. It's EA. What's new there? Something broken. But basically, whenever a red flag is called, no matter where you end up after the red flag, you finish where you were when the red flag was called, basically. Little bump and grind there. It says we don't have damage, though. We should be fine. Everyone on soft tires. Now, everyone else gets a free pit stop. Up 17 positions. Oh, a yellow flag somewhere. A yellow flag somewhere. No more red flags, please. Another yellow flag. Sector 1. Someone's crashed on the main straight there. They're all holding each other up. Oh, it's the dark blue car. I'm up. He stopped in the first chicane on the map. Bottom right there, you can see. I mean, if there was more... Oh, biscuits. Oh, dark blue car stopped on track. The dark blue car stopped in the first turn. That's why there was a yellow back there. I mean, if there was a few more laps, we may get a safety car because of that. I can't wait for F1 to actually get proper safety cars and more strategies. Because it's going to be longer than like 10, 15 laps, you know. We're going to do proper, decent amount of laps with 35%. So there's going to be a lot of strategy involved. Right, final lap of the race. See, we are P4. But because of this, the red flag, we're going to end like P7, I'm pretty sure. Because this game, or EA, suck. Well, I think it's going to be technically a P4. But I don't know where exactly we're going to finish in the second to last race of our F2 career, ladies and gentlemen. As we come around the final turn, I do love a bit of Monza. One of my favorite tracks, just the template speed. Jack Doohan takes fastest. There's the checkered flag. And there is the result. Ah, world champion. The F2 world champion. It should have been us. It should have been us. Probably shouldn't have been, to be fair. Yeah, see, you saw us end P4, but because the red flag is broken, we end P7. Hey, 22-7 isn't bad. We got to P17 overall with 1 race remaining. Abu Dhabi, round 14 of 14. After this, we're going to be choosing our F1 team, ladies and gentlemen. I don't really like Abu Dhabi, I'll be honest. It's a nice looking track, but I don't really like to drive it. I've never driven an F2 before. Can we end off our season by not starting last on the grid? Definitely not. We'll have a restart. We'll have a flashback. It's our last ever quali. We'll allow a flashback again. I haven't done Abu Dhabi yet this year. I've hit the same curb. Oh my goodness, it's Groundhog Day. I don't know the braking zones for F2 cars. I don't like it. I miss F1 cars, man. I can't wait to actually be in F1 and show you guys I'm not actually bad. I promise I'm not bad. Oh, we're going to be last, man. We're going to be last. I can't bother. Formula 2 Abu Dhabi. I don't want to be here. I really don't want to be here. It's an 8-lapper on softs. We just go to the end. No pit stops needed. And it's lights out. And away we go. And iffy start. I don't really want to go right because there's a lot of traffic there. Going to go around the left side, around the... down the inside here. Stop quite early. Jack doing ahead. P22 to P14. Again, we have great starts. It's just about keeping that speed. Because that is a fantastic start right there. Down the inside again. Double overtake. Oh, well. I gave the position back. They all stopped. Not my fault. Not my fault. It does, however, mean we're so far behind the pack now. It was pretty much pointless to even stop there. Again, it's the last race of the F2 season. I don't care anymore. I just want to be at F1, you know. I don't like the F2 cars this year. I really don't. Like, with P11, it's not bad, but because we ruined it lap 1 where everyone stood still, we're already 5 seconds off these guys. I mean, we're never going to catch that, are we? You know? That lap 1 incident ruined our entire race. I promise, we're going to win races in F1. We're going to win races in F1. We're going to win championships. We're going to actually do well. F2 is not my forte. Don't judge me on that, Formula 1 teams. Please, AlphaTauri, Williams, Alpine, someone please hire me. Oh, biscuits. Eggs, bacon, beans, and biscuits. Oh, yeah. We are done, ladies and gentlemen. Take someone out with... Oh. Well, what a more fitting way to end our F2 career than to have to retire, ladies and gentlemen. We put it in the wall. We binned it. And it's on to F1. It's not exactly the way I wanted to go to F1. But I thought it was going to, you know, the whole point of starting F2, I thought it was going to be fighting for championships here. Fighting for race wins. And really impressing all of the F1 teams. I thought it was going to be a hard choice to pick our F1 team. And turns out, I don't think any of them are even going to want us. Contract negotiations. Do we just pick a team? I found that very... So if I pick Red Bull, I don't want to go to Red Bull. But I don't know if I click it. Surely we can't just pick any team. Well, I mean, if we're being realistic, AlphaTauri are bottom in R&D. They're the worst team here. And we are a Red Bull... we're a Red Bull Academy driver. So it makes sense to start in AlphaTauri. Really, I thought Williams would be down there. But it makes sense. Consistent performance to start in AlphaTauri. Teammate? So we literally... if we wanted to, we could pick Red Bull. What's the point in F2 then? I remember a few years ago, depending on how good you've done, you couldn't get certain teams. What's the point in F2 then? This game is rubbish. I'm going to pick AlphaTauri. I think it makes the most sense. Go with you. I don't like Nick DeVries anyway, so I'm glad to get rid of him. Go with Yuki Tsunoda. And that's going to be our team. Our full 23 races. That's so stupid. Headquarters round 1 of 23. We're going to be starting our journey next episode, ladies and gentlemen. We'll end this with the car reveal. Here, oh, we should probably like do stuff first. Goodness gracious me. Harry, welcome to the team between yourself and Yuki. So is it still the normal lineups? I'm guessing we're the only new driver, right? Ocon, yeah, so that was the last year and now we're here. Okay. R&D wise, we're the worst team on the grid. Spec 1 powertrain. It's going to be a tough season with Yuki, ladies and gentlemen. Next episode is going to be the Bahrain Grand Prix. Let's see this car reveal. Let's see the car in all of its glory. Oh, there, now we're talking. Now we're talking. There's a thumbnail, baby. It's a nice looking car, to be fair. I like the AlphaTauri. I really do. And I think it's a nice team to start with. They're the worst team on the grid. You know, it follows our driver academy trying to get to Red Bull. So it makes the most sense. Ladies and gentlemen, hopefully you have enjoyed this F2 journey. Hopefully in F1, there's not as many crash outs and DNFs. I'll see you in the next episode, though. If you have enjoyed, please do leave a thumbs up on the video. Remember to subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you in Bahrain. Much love as always. Take care and peace.
I never want us to burn down.